Hello friends, as you can see this question, they are asking about the concentration of chloride ions. So be careful, Cl minus in mole per dm cube. And they have said they are mixing 200 centimeter cube of 1 mole per dm cube HCl and 200 centimeter cube. So always my go-to method will always be for any moles question or any stoichiometry question. If you see, start writing what they need. So write the symbols above the values. So they want what is the concentration. So C value, they want the concentration. By mixing 200 centimeter cube means this is the volume. This is the concentration of HCl. Again, this is the volume and this is the concentration of NaCl. Okay, so your go-to method will be first point you think should be moles. Every time this question comes, anything with moles, your step one, always find moles, no matter what. Okay, so we'll start with first thing. So what is the thing happening here? So you have 200 centimeter cube of HCl, and then another beaker, you have 200 centimeter cube of NaCl. And now what you're doing, you're mixing these two. When you mix these two, what will happen to the total volume now? So the total volume will get added. So it will become 400 centimeter cube. Okay. And the next thing now, so this will contain HCl and NaCl both. Second thing, you have to look whether there's a chemical reaction or no reaction. So the substances which they're mixing, do they react or don't react? So how do you check that? You check for HCl. HCl is an acid, hydrochloric acid. Acid only reacts with three things. Acid either reacts with metal or carbonates, like metal carbonates, or the third thing, carbonates or hydrogen carbonates. Okay. And the third thing which acid reacts is with bases. And bases are nothing but either your metal oxide or your metal hydroxide or ammonia. Third thing is ammonia, NH3. So only these are the category for acid reactions. Okay, this is all from your IGCSE, from your grade 9-10 curriculum, acid reactions. So you should have a grasp on this definitely by now. So this is acid reaction. So NaCl is neither a metal, neither a carbonate, it's neither a base. So definitely acid will not react. So there's no reaction between these two. So separately it's there. So we have to first, concentrations cannot be added. Please take note, you cannot add concentrations. Only moles, volume, masses, you can add these quantities. So step one, start by finding the moles. So find the moles of hydrochloric acid. So moles, what formula you will use? So since that's why I told you write the letters. You see it's V and C. So use your data booklet section 1. So we use moles is N is equal to CV, that formula. So what is your concentration given? So 1. Volume, but isn't centimeter cube. That means you have to change this to dm cube. How do you change centimeter cube to dm cube? You divide it by 1,000. So this is 0.2 dm cube, and this is also 0.2 dm cube, and therefore 400 centimeter cube will be 0.4 dm cube. So this is 1 times 0.2, which is 0.2 moles. Then find the moles of NaCl, which is C times V again. So this is 0.2 times 5, which is going to be 1 moles. But that is the moles of the HCl and the moles of NaCl. The question is not about HCl and NaCl, it's about chloride, Cl minus. So now we have to zoom in. So one HCl has how many Cl minus? Only 1. So the moles will stay the same. So moles of Cl minus will still be 0.2 moles. And here also, one NaCl contains only 1 Cl minus. So therefore the moles of Cl minus here will be 1 mole. So what is the total moles of Cl minus in this beaker now? So in this case, the total moles of Cl minus will be 1 plus 0.2, which is 1.2 moles. So what will be the concentration of Cl minus in this whole beaker now? So it's moles over volume. So total moles is 1.2. The total volume is 0.4. The answer is 3. So the option is basically C, as you can see. Thank you.